planning a trip to London anytime soon, I wanted to give you some information in regard to potential hotel reviews and solutions because if you're like me, it took me quite a while to there's so many hotels in London. There's so many reviews, so many different things. This was my first time. My wife and I went. This is early 2023 in March. I found myself really struggling to narrow down to a hotel that we would enjoy. I didn't want to go that far and go to a chain hotel, something I could experience here in the States. So I decided to spend a little bit more time and possibly a little bit more money to find a more exclusive experience that was more like London. So, what I have for you today first is the Park City Grand Kensington Hotel. And as you can imagine, it is located in Kensington, in the heart of Kensington. Excuse me. It is 4 out of 5 stars, 4.5 out of 5 stars on TripAdvisor. I'm going to put the website in the details, but the Park City Grand Plaza Kensington Hotel, it's an elegant boutique hotel experience, and it's found in South Kensington neighborhood of London. It does offer very sophisticated decorations, contemporary touches. It's calm, it's luxurious. It has a total of 76 guest rooms within its, within the hotel, within the structure. They offer deluxe, they offer executive, and they offer suites and family suites as well. There is, in addition to that, there is a fitness center, a business center. The front desk is available 24 hours a day, which is really important because if you're like me and you need directions, you need information, and you just want to make sure somebody's at the desk and it's a secure location, that was one of my criteria. I wanted a hotel that had 24-hour security in terms of front desk availability. I didn't want, the front desk to be left vacant, in the mornings. The hotel features flat screen TVs, air conditioning in every room, complimentary Wi-Fi. Guests can enjoy a range of different services. It does have again, a fitness center as well as what am I trying to say? A diner, a restaurant in the lower part of the dwelling. One of the things that I loved about it, it was easily accessible. So we took Earl Station, from Heathrow. We went to Earl Station, and it was about a 4-block walk. And it sounds, far, but if you go to London, walking is the deal. We did the tube the whole time. We didn't have any issues. And Earl Station, you just get off Earl Station and you just literally walk across the street, and it's almost a direct shot into where this particular hotel is. Now, I found the hotel very comfortable. I felt safe. I felt like the hotel was in a good area. I didn't at any time feel like there was any security risk. It was very clean. The people were extraordinarily nice at the front desk. We had such a great experience that I'm recommending it to you. Now, I will tell you, the Wi-Fi was really good. You're going to need to bring your own chargers, the European adapters, because there was not any other way to charge any devices. Just so you know, you say, "Oh, I left my charger at home. I'll just be able to. Maybe they'll have one at the hotel." Nope, they don't have one at the hotel, and you're going to have to buy one. Now, fortunately, this location is next to stores. Earl's Station is next to a main thoroughway where there's restaurants, currency exchange, you name it. There are a number of things there where if you need access to stuff, you can just get it. It was so convenient for us because we only had to walk 3.5, 4 blocks every day to get on the tube. And from there, we were off and running. And then at night, once we returned, it wasn't that big of a deal to walk back to where where our hotel was. Even if you're tired, it's not that big of a deal. And you can always pick up food. There were pubs and different things along the way, places to pick up water, refreshments and different things for your, to stock your hotel room. Again, all I'll say is I recommend this place. If you're looking for a place to stay, this is a great place to stay. So again, it is the Grand Plaza, Park Grand Plaza in Kensington. It's actually in South Kensington, and we had a fantastic time, and I highly recommend it. And the last thing I'll tell you before I close this out, it's a very short video, but the important things, because we're going for access, and if you're flying into Heathrow, it is not very long of a ride on the tube. It was about 39, 40 minutes, somewhere in there. So if you need to, kind of gauge how far the airport is, it's not very far. Again, the walk to and from Earl Station, 3.5, 4 blocks. It's not very far, 10-minute walk every morning. And you have access to stores and different things on that block. Now, Earl Station is sort of in that zone 1 and 2, which is where most of tourists are going to go to see things like Big Ben, Westminster Abbey, London Tower. I'm telling you, it's very, very convenient. You're talking about just a few stops away from Westminster, a few stops away from Piccadilly Circus. It was a very convenient location. Fortunate for me, all of the research that I done in this, the kind of pouring over this day after day, trying to figure out where to stay, it actually worked out. So I don't want you guys to have to go through all that. I'm telling you, even if you don't stay at this place, this location, this area, zone 1 and zone 2, you can find a hotel experience within those zones. You're going to position yourself to be most productive, because you're not going to have to have long transits to get to where you want to go. So again, that's zone 1 and zone 2. That is language regarding the tube, if you're using the tube to get back and forth. This was very close to Notting Hill, very close to Portobello Market, because we went there on our last day. So again, the proximity is very good, very safe. The location, I was very, very pleased. So if you're looking for a hotel, consider Park Grand Plaza, South Kensington. Thanks, guys, for checking us out. Keep coming back, because I got a lot more to share with you from London. I've got another hotel, and I've got some Paris stuff I'm going to share with you as well. So thanks again for supporting the podcast. Have a good one.